Hello and welcome to my channel, Collective. This is going to be a general reading for Tuesday. Alright, Collective, how are you? How are you doing? Hopefully you're all doing well and hopefully you're all doing good. Alright, Spirit, will you please join us in this reading? Ancestors, come in for the protection. Perfect. What does Collective need to know for their highest good, Spirit? What is going on with Collective? What is going on with their person? What do they need to know? What should they let go? What is going on with Collective? What is going on with their person? What should they know? What do they need to let go? Alright, Collective, this is for you. Whoa. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness, what is going on here, Collective? And that definitely could be your energy that as soon as you got out of this energy, it's like you stepped into this Queen of Wands type of energy, just very sexy, very elegant. You definitely could be like an entrepreneur, maybe have, you know, very creative ideas, just very creative though, very passionate. I love how that just fell right on top of the moon, divine truth. So what was hidden, you have the truth in this whole situation, Collective. We have divine truth and resistance. It's like you got the truth in this situation. You've got everything that you need to know to be able to move forward or to make the choice that you need to make. Some of you may have a little resistance on moving forward. Others, this is your person just not being able to move forward from this situation. I do feel that they could be in this King of Cups energy. Just this talks about like just a lot of manipulation. You know, it could be like an abusive person, emotional, you know, manipulator, stuff like that. This could be something that you were in for a while with the Knight of Pentacles here. This could be something that you were in for a bit, and things were just slow, just stagnant, just not moving forward. Especially with like the Eight of Swords here. That Eight of Swords talks about like a self-imposed prison, just, you know, not being able to make a choice. But I do feel like you were able to make that choice once you got the truth. As soon as the moon cleared here, you got the truth to be able to move forward. We got a Page of Cups here. Page of Cups talks about like new love. It could be like love or just, you know, love for work, or just the energy that you're sitting in love, you know. Yeah, it's like somebody's just really, with the Five of Wands here, somebody's just really having a hard time moving forward. Yeah, with the five, I do feel this King of Cups matches with this Five of Swords energy. Man, this is coupled with the King of Cups in reverse with the Five of Swords. Yeah, they're not happy. They're not happy that whatever truth came out, they're not happy with. They're not happy that you get a new start, that you get to move forward in this Queen of Wands energy. What's going on here, Spirit, with the Eight of Swords? Yeah, it's like you came to the conclusion that that this person was wearing a mask. You know, that they weren't who they said they were. And they could have definitely have had you in this Eight of Swords energy for a while, for a long time. I just get that a lot of this was like in the Knight of Pentacles, just a slow, very slow moving connection that you were in. Just real stagnant, not moving forward, just... What's with the King of Cups in reverse? Okay, so this is somebody that just a lot of deception. Yeah, and this is somebody that just won't take responsibility for their actions or their choices, or let alone the energy that they brought into this connection. This person lacks integrity. What's with the Page of Cups? Yeah, it's like you received some sort of message or some sort of sign that this person, just everything was destructive. Like, like their internal, just internal, they were just very destructive. Like, they had a hard time making like choices, healthy choices. It seems like every choice they made was a bad choice. What's with this new start with the Fool? Yeah, you could have definitely recognized like you wanted to be with this person. Like, I feel that you tried to help as best as you could, but it's just like the more you tried, it was just like they were just bringing you down, and just a lot of deception, and just a lot of just fake, you know, not being real, not being authentic. And so it's like you had no choice but to separate and just go after what makes you happy. What's with this Moon? Yeah, I just feel like it's like you could have looked at this person as like a twin flame or a soulmate. And you know, you're not wrong there, but it's like they're not. It was like a karmic. You know, this is somebody that just did not love themselves, no love, no self-worth. But they did look up to you. They were amused by you. Yeah, okay, so if this was like a family situation, it was like this person was afraid to leave their family. Yeah, it's like this person, it's like they needed to get out on their own. They needed to be on their own, you know, and you know, like growing up, you know, just being able to take care of themselves, but it was like they were afraid to leave their family. and they were just it was just slow. It was just slow of doing, and it just didn't happen fast enough to where somebody just got tired of waiting. You know, and it could even be their family in this Five of Swords just fighting and fussing. Yeah, it's like things were just out of balance and you just had no choice but to let go and go into a new direction. What's with the Five of Swords? Yeah, it's like this person just very cold, very detached. Commitment issues. It's like their family was their barrier. It's like they were committed to their family and not committed to you. Yeah, and you were just guided. You were guided to leave, to get out of this situation. I want to take a look at current energy for collective and their person. What's going on? What's current energy for their person? Yeah, see, it's like this person needed to take action. But it's just like they were just slow. Just like they couldn't move, they couldn't do anything. They just it's like they needed to get up and go, but they were just so slow that it didn't happen. What's current energy for collective? Yeah, see, stagnant. See, what was happening, collective, is this person in your energy was because they were stagnant. You could not manifest. You couldn't manifest anything in this energy. Like, you couldn't manifest your wealth. In fact, you were probably losing money. You were probably losing your wealth. Oh my goodness, collective. Let's take a look at the dynamic of the connection. Yeah, this person is they're trying to manifest you back. But again, it's not going to work. They're not in the correct energy. This also could be somebody that was just in a lusting type of energy as well. Yeah, you definitely separated from this. You definitely separated from this person. There could be another person in your energy, you know, a friend. Yeah, they even, yeah, there could have been a lot of control issues as well. But I do feel that if they can't be with you, and I don't know, collective, but I don't know. It's like, if they can't be with you, they'd like to be your friend. But I don't know. If you get in this person's energy, I don't know. I don't know if you're going to be able to manifest. I just, you know, that's going to have to be a chance that you take if you want this person in your life. But all I know is there needs to be a situation that is taken care of first. or you wouldn't have been guided in the first place to leave this situation. Let's take a look at self-help, self-care. Yeah, it's like forgiveness. Forgiveness is for you. Forgive others and yourself because your soul deserves peace. Fix the external by changing the internal. Own your power, and that's what this person needs to do. They need to fix the way that they think. Just get out of this angry Five of Swords type of energy. I do feel that you have. I do feel that you have forgiven them. This person is getting readings on you. Yeah, this person is definitely getting readings on you. Oh my goodness, you guys. You could have been dealing with somebody that was also just very materialistic, but it's like, get outdoors. Never get so busy that you don't forget to enjoy the outdoors. We'll go ahead and close this with self-help. With higher self. Travel as much as you can. This will add dimension to your life, and I do feel that that is something that you would like to do. Collective is travel. Maybe take a vacation, go somewhere where it's nice, sunny, hot. Something that makes you happy. You're going to master your material reality in this future. Give yourself some credit for how far you've come. Don't be so hard on yourself, collective. This was a challenging connection. All the right things will come to you in the most unexpected ways. And you're pushing yourself to exhaustion. Enjoy yourself in between all your hard work. Yeah, I really feel just, after what you've been through with this collective, I do feel that you need a vacation. You should take a couple of days and just take it for yourself. Just do things that you love and enjoy. And I don't know, I'd hate to see your manifestations get bogged up again, even if you even took a friendship, but that's going to be totally up to you. I don't know, with this spirit of fly, just decay, rotten stagnation, I just don't think this is going to be somebody you want in your life. Collective, this is the reading that I have for you. I appreciate the time and energy, and I hope you have a great day.